Sideboarding. I don't know. No lobsters. No trickery. No rotting. No, we're good. Put in Assassin Strike for the Lobber Crew. I like that in here. Let's fight this guy. Do call. Yeah, okay. Hopefully the roustabout can get in there and the Cryptborn Horror can be a 2-2 trample. Ugh. I'm gonna draw. We can do this. We can do this. Gate. That's what it's roused about. Hey. Yes. No leash. Would you like a leash? No leash. Something else. The rum sleeper. Gonna sleep with your rum. So I just put out the 2-2. I don't think a 2-2 is good enough in this match. My opponent appears to be missing spots on his curve to develop his board. There we go. Click. Hello? Alright. Although I cannot regenerate and annihilating fire, I can regenerate and Chainwalker. Because I'm assuming Hussar Patrol. Chainwalker, so the general plan, I believe we are going to slow roll, no leash. Alright, my mouse is fucking with me again. We slow roll our horror until we can get that Slum Reaper down. Of course, Slum Reaper and Cryptborn Horror in the same turn is 7 mana. I really think we sack the Roustabout here and keep the Slum Reaper. Syncopate for 3 mana. what we can do. He's only got 3 cards left, so this has just turned into some kind of attrition-y thing, I think. The Dread Leveler. Beat in with Roustabout. Prepare to face Regenerate Annihilating Fire. Although I'm really essentially giving him the fact that I'm doing this by making that attack. And it worked. Another one? No. Something else. No, another one. Ha! Ha ha! And I take 2. He gets to keep leaving mana up. And I get a Rogue's Passage, which isn't bad. So I can Rogue's Passage. Gives me 2 mana. So I attack with both anyway, because I'm not doing anything with that 2 mana. And he probably blocks, and I regenerate, and then I'm tapped out. But I put doubt in his head briefly, and doubt in my head that I will potentially misclick through it. Alright, he has Regeneration Shield. And he's... no, Azorius Charming, my Gorehouse Chainwalker. Goody. Turn to me, I draw that Chainwalker. The Chainwanker. Oh. Let's get the board state out here. Okay, now the question about Dead Reveler is, do I want a leash on it so I can stop the bleeding from Hussar Patrol? Do I want an unleash on it so I can have a slightly larger horror? Potentially. I don't think it will allow me a larger horror. I think I have to Rogue's Passage the Chainwalker and get a 3/3. So, no unleash. Of course, without playing those pre-combat, I wouldn't be telegraphing so much what I'm doing. getting close to end of time, though. This is definitely the slower of the two matches going on, I would guess. Yes, I will block. That is the point of the leash. Hello there. How are you doing? I cannot afford to Rogue's Passage and play a 4-drop. I can afford to regenerate and play a 4-drop, so I can get him with those two. Trade his 2 for my 2. I think that's still good here. Trading his 2 for my 2. Maybe he has another Hussar Patrol. I've seen 2 every game, which would definitely indicate the possibility of considering that he has 3. But he is declaring blockers. I regenerate my guy. Resolves. Definitely low on time here. We're winning on more syncopate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Uh-oh. We're gaining life. No, you're just syncopating for an extra. Okay. I'm still okay to trading his 2 for my 2. I just wish he would stop syncopating. The Star Patrol does a lot of work against my deck. Ugh. Okay. So I can Rogue's Passage my Chainwalker. If my mouse will let me. And I'm sending in the Roustabout without regeneration. But I get to trade it for a horror that's 2 larger, assuming he doesn't have more counter magic. Seems all he has is tricks and instants. Yeah. Goodbye, Roustabout. Goodbye, Norma Jean. That's not the song. Land. It landed. We have a 5-5. It's my cat Killer making an appearance. Hey, Killer. Killer, you want to say something to the audience? No, she's just running around. Okay. We have land in our hand. I would guess the best thing is just to passage the horror and beat 3 times and hopefully win in 3 turns. Not to this song though. Next song. Unblockable the Chain Walker. And beat with everything. That feels like a bit more pressure on him. I mean, he doesn't play anything on his own turn. It's just not fair. I do respect the ability of Zorius to do that, to not play anything on its own turn. No, another charm? Really? Oh, he's playing something on his own turn. And he has 7 mana. What could he be playing? Oh, that's Reg's Authority. Well, that's good too. I mean, this dude, unblockable. Can't block, unblockable. Put him to 5. And hope to all hell that I can block his Hussar Patrol next turn. It's a very large Hussar Patrol. And he has thrown everything but the kitchen sink at me and still has 5 cards in hand. And we're getting low on time here. This is right down to the wire. Okay. Oh my god. Did we seriously just get there off of Deviant Glee? Please, please, please have just gotten there off of Deviant Glee. Unblockable. Pretty please. Pretty please. Give me this. Give me this. Okay, we're on to the finals. I'm gonna go do a happy dance.